An invitation?
Save the date. Join us as we celebrate.
Of course, it was my ex-husband. Helen, are you okay? Gosh, they're so rude. I'm okay, Melanie. You know what's funny?
Trouble Busters!
An invitation? My name is Helen. I'm 31 and I broke up with my ex-husband 6 months ago.
Save the date. Join us as we celebrate.
I never imagined Kendra would invite me to her wedding. I'm assuming her fiancé must be… of course, it was my ex-husband. After giving it some thought, I decided to attend the wedding. I've despised her for stealing my ex-husband, but at the same time, I also appreciated her for the things she's done for me. It's complicated. I'm a weak person and she's saved me in many ways. But that was because…
Oh my God, she's here. Gosh, I didn't even think she was coming. This is awkward.
Oh, hey Kendra, congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Why are you even here? Are you still having feelings for your ex-husband? How pathetic.
Oh, I hope that's not the case. I heard your divorce went quite peacefully.
Of course I don't have any feelings for him anymore.
It's our special day. Tristan's finally finding happiness with me after all those years living in a hell with you.
Is that what he's been telling you?
Do you even know what you've done? You cheated on him.
What the?
Just so you know, everyone knows about this. No one wants to even see your face. Thanks, Anna, for being on my side.
Hey, Kendra?
What?
It's not true. I mean, what you just said.
It's okay, Helen.
Huh?
Anna and everyone else might still be mad at you for me, but Tristan and I forgive you.
Forgive? What did I ever do to ask for your forgiveness? You guys were the ones who…
Don't even try to argue with me. Look, we're trying to be nice to you by forgiving and forgetting.
I just want you to remember how and why you guys became a couple.
That's because you cheated on Tristan. You hurt both of our feelings.
Why would you guys be hurt? Your marriage is…
What the heck, Helen? I thought you would be more remorseful after being alone for 6 months. I guess not.
She is so shameless. Hey, do you want me to kick her out?
No, it's fine. I already have a plan in mind. I'm going to make her sorry. I didn't want to do it, but I have no choice. Anna, would you keep an eye on Helen to make sure she doesn't run?
Sounds good. Hey, don't you run, you slut. During the reception, they started presenting how Kendra and Tristan met and how it all began. They portrayed how a terrible woman, I, had cheated on Tristan and hurt his feelings while Kendra was always there to support him. The story went on to tell how they defeated a common enemy, me, and found the true love in each other. The video was well made and persuasive.
And now we have the bride's friend Helen presenting us with a speech.
Kendra must be trying to punish me by making me present a speech after that video. I get it.
Helen, you were the common enemy that Tristan and I defeated. This is a punishment for you. You better be sorry. Don't ever show your face to us again.
Sorry, friend. If this is how you're gonna play this game, I am fully on board. I'm not letting you get away with this. Trouble Busters!
I can't believe everyone buys Kendra's words just like that. Who knows what could be the truth?
I know, right?
Helen, are you okay? Gosh, they're so rude.
I'm fine.
But this is devastating. No one even listened to your side of the story, and they're buying that stupid story.
I'm okay, Melanie. You know what's funny?
And here comes Helen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Boo! No one wants to see your face.
You betrayed your husband and you caused trouble to your best friend. Shame on you.
Excuse me, but…
No one's going to accept your apologies.
I have absolutely no shame. I will go on about the rest of my life with no shame and no regret.
What the heck?
She's not sorry?
Nope, not even an inch.
Boo!
You saw that video. They're talking about you.
No, you're wrong. They may have portrayed their version of me, but that's not me.
Stop that behavior and be sorry, Helen.
Yeah, you slut! I've been struggling with PTSD because of our horrible marriage. I don't even know if I'd survive if Kendra didn't stay by my side.
Oh, Tristan, please don't cry.
Tristan, you have Kendra by your side. You found your true happiness. Thank you, Kendra. Thank you, everyone.
True happiness? I wonder how that's going to happen when Tristan's a devil of a fellow.
What the?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Tristan chases skirts after skirts. Now, let me go ahead and present this.
No!
Oh my god!
Stop this! Just stop this!
Tristan, what the fudge? I thought you were serious about me.
He's such a womanizer with his cute little baby face.
Oh God, is there more to this?
Oh my god, that is Tristan.
He cheated on me, one after another, after another, after another. Next slide, please.
Hey, sweetheart, were you being serious when you told me that you're breaking up with Helen?
Of course I was, babe. I wished I could dispose of her down the trash chute to get rid of her.
Oh my god!
Hold on, this isn't what Kendra told me what happened.
Wasn't Helen supposed to be the guilty one?
This is hard to accept, but does this mean Kendra was having an affair with Tristan before he broke up with Helen?
If that's exactly what happened, that is a huge shame.
We thought you broke up with Helen because she cheated on you. Was this a lie? Did you actually have an affair before you ever broke up with Helen? Even if Helen was already cheating on you, it doesn't make this okay.
They're equally guilty then.
Actually, I find Tristan and Kendra guiltier than Helen. Not only were they having an affair, but they lied to us too.
They're not even close to being equally guilty. Melanie, when Helen was accused of cheating on Tristan, there wasn't any evidence like how we just saw photos of Tristan cheating on Helen. Doesn't that indicate that Helen's affair was a false allegation? Well then, why don't you guys show us some evidence that Helen was having an affair?
Go ahead and show us.
I want to see! I want to see everything! Oh God, I sound so pansy in that video. Tristan, show us that evidence that Melanie asked for.
Kendra, you told me you felt sorry for Tristan because Helen wouldn't stop cheating on him. Were you lying to me?
You liar! Just let me explain.
You can say whatever you want. I'm not buying it unless you prove it.
So are you gonna prove it or not? What are you waiting for? Show them the proof! Dad, look, this was already discussed between Helen and I. Who cares about it at this point?
Huh? Discussed what? You need to stop lying.
If it turns out that you've been lying to us all this time, we're disowning you.
What? That's right. I've always taught you to live with dignity and integrity. I can't believe you slept with someone's husband.
Tristan, you too. We're not going to take care of you, no matter what happens to you after all this crap show.
That's right. We're not a millionaire. We're just an ordinary family. We're not going to be able to support you while you pay back the debt to Helen.
Dad, what debt are you talking about?
Why are you surprised? Hasn't Tristan talked to you about it?
About what?
His house, his car, his expensive watches and wallets. He bought them using my money. You do know that he only has a part-time job and he only makes around $800 every month, right?
$800 a month?
Yes, he also has a debt of $120,000.
$120,000? Hey, Tristan, what's your plan to go about that debt? You do plan on paying it back on your own, right?
I was going to ask you to help me.
What?
We're now husband and wife. You said you'll hold me for better, for worse, for richer, and for poorer.
The interest kept making his debt snowball. Helen was trying to help him come up with a plan to pay it back, but...
We heard Helen was cheating on Tristan. While we despised her for having an affair, we decided not to question it further, considering the trouble that Tristan had caused to her, too.
That's right. We've always trusted Helen, and it was hard to believe that Helen would do something like that. We were more disappointed than being mad at her. Oh, right, I have to finish my speech. Ahem. I'm sure we all have different thoughts and feelings about this matter, but I would like to take this moment to express my appreciation for my ex-best friend, Kendra. Thank you so much for lifting off my burden of this terrible ex-husband who has problems with cheating and drinking. Thank you so much for lifting off the burden of the debt that I was stuck with along with this man. I hope you're aware that his debt's under your name too. Last but not least, please give a round of applause.
How dare you lie to us after you were guilty yourselves?
You liar. I don't want to see your face anymore.
Give us back the wedding gifts we gave you.
Yeah, give it back to us.
No one wants to celebrate this wedding.
Hold on, guys. Just let me explain.
Explain what? You saw what we just saw. There's no room to make any excuses.
Who would ever trust you after what we saw?
I just can't get over the fact that you lied to us.
You better regret this. I'm not going to talk to you ever again.
Oh, please, don't be like that. You know what? I'll break up with him.
What the?
I'll break up with Tristan. Are we all good now? That's not the point.
Oh, babe, you can't break up with me. We're already husband and wife.
How are we going to live with your $800 salary? I only married you because I thought you were rich.
Shame on yourself. I guess people are right when they say love is blind.
Oh God, Dad, Mom, please help me. I don't want to marry this guy.
We already said we disown you.
Oh, please forgive me.
There's nothing we can do for you. Go ahead and reflect on yourself and your actions while you spend the rest of your life with him.
Look, I'm not going to pay a single penny to help you pay back your debt, okay?
Say whatever you want, but like Helen said, there's already about $80,000 in debt that I borrowed under your name.
$80,000?
Wow, that's a lot more than I imagined.
Helen always looked after herself, and she wouldn't give me a chance to loan money under her name. That was when I decided to go for you, since you seemed vulnerable and madly in love with me.
How dare you do this to me?
And life goes on and on and on and on. Once I reach the limit and I can't loan any money under your name, I'll just find another girl and move on to my next target.
You are such a butthole. If that's your plan, I'm not going to let you break up with me, no matter what. I'm going to make sure you pay back every single penny that you loaned under my name.
Don't forget the $80,000 debt is under your name. The collection service will go after you, not me.
Hey, Helen.
Yes?
Would you kindly lend us money to pay for this debt?
Of course not.
But why? I thought we were best friends.
Says the lady who stole her best friend's husband. Sounds more like an enemy to me.
Look, my parents won't help me. All my friends are even telling me to give back the wedding gifts. You're all I've got, Helen. Please help me.
I used to be so ignorant. I would have helped you if you said something along those lines back in the days, but not anymore, after you betrayed me.
Oh, Helen.
You acted like you know how I feel. I thought you cared about me until I realized what you've been doing to me behind my back. Would I ever forgive you? Nope, I'm not ever going to forgive you.
We're not here to celebrate a couple who's getting married after an affair.
You thieves! Give us back the gifts we gave you.
We're never going to talk to you again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, go ahead and do whatever you want. I've already given up all friendships with you guys the moment you guys found out the truth. I guess nothing can scare Tristan when he has nothing to lose. That's right. The moment I saw myself on that projector screen, I figured this game is over. Shame on you, son.
You've always been so happy-go-lucky. How are you going to afford this wedding reception if everyone takes back their wedding gifts?
Huh?
I'm sure some of them gave you envelopes with gift cards and cash. I know you well enough to know that you planned on paying for this wedding using that cash, along with your parents' support.
She's right. You always get away with things with your Band-Aid solution. You haven't forgotten about the fact that you got to throw this wedding thanks to everyone who decided to celebrate you guys. Or have you? You plan on disowning me after you pay for this wedding, right, Daddy? Of course not, you idiot! But I'm your son! Daddy! You need to stop being our parasite and start figuring things on your own.
But life is so much easier that way.
And you're not convincing me at all.
Look, Mommy, Daddy, wouldn't it feel right for you to be mad at Tristan for deceiving me like this? Not to mention, Helen plotted this on me too. Why do I have to be in trouble for their quarrel?
You're not making any valid excuses at all either.
Kendra, let me remind you that this isn't the first time. You slept with Helen's ex-boyfriend back in college, too. I remember you were crying and apologizing to get Helen to forgive you. I guess people never change. Actually, this is worse than what you've done back then.
But that's Helen's fault for being so ignorant.
Kendra, this is unacceptable.
Not just being ignorant, I've always hated Helen. What? What'd I ever do to you? You've never done anything, but you've always had what I wanted. That's why I wanted to take everything away from you and make you feel the way I've always felt.
That's horrible. She's just taking it out on her.
I'm starting to feel bad for Helen. It just happened, so this time what I took from you happened to be trash, but I think I've destroyed you enough at this point, and I'm just happy to see you feeling miserable about yourself.
Is that all you had to say?
What?
I got interrupted, so let me finish my speech. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude my speech, I would like to gift this brand new couple this very last sanction.
Very last what?
Sanction?
Tristan had been cheating on me while we were still married. We've all seen the video. I am charging both Kendra and Tristan an alimony of $30,000 each, in addition to all costs to deep clean the house they live in and to buy out the furniture that they bought using my money.
Oh my God!
Woohoo, Helen, you totally overkilled this.
You guys better regret lying to everyone.
Helen, why would you do this to me? I know you have money. What's the point of retaliating against me like this?
If only I never considered you my best friend, I probably wouldn't have gone so far.
Huh?
But you were my best friend. I decided to give you everything I've got, for better or worse.
Oh God. Thank you, but no thank you.
We've seen quite a sanction here. The alimony for two of them comes out to be $60,000. Kendra's debt's $80,000. Tristan's debt is $120,000. The wedding ceremony cost $15,000. Buying out the furniture is probably around $8,000. To add to the deep cleaning, that would be around $2,000.
Wow, that comes out to be $282,000.
Oh yeah, they deserve this consequence.
Yep. They're going to work their butts off for the rest of their lives. Day after day, they're never going to be able to escape labor of the ring.
Oh God, this must be a bad dream. Too bad this is not a dream.
This is real.
It's real.
That's all in addition to the $165,000 that Tristan owes me, and this was the most deserved wedding gift idea that I came up with for you.
And at last, my final words.
Tristan, you better regret this for the rest of your life and afterlife.
Oh God, please have mercy!
Of course I have no mercy. I took legal action to make sure everything I stated, including the alimony, furniture cost, and deep cleaning cost, would be paid for by Tristan and Kendra. They are working their butts off day and night to pay back all the debt that they've been burdened with.
This is all your fault, you son of a liar.
Shut up! We're husband and wife!
I was supposed to be rich after stealing Helen's husband. I'm going to break up with you as soon as we finish paying all the debt.
Not that I care anything about them at this point. My best friend betrayed me and I lost faith in humanity. But I want to have faith again. There's all different kinds of people out here in this world. And I know some of us out here live with true love and integrity. Trouble Busters!